So we just got a huge update here in Rebirth of Glory. It seems like whenever we get an update is like really close to the end of the month. And we're already getting the next update in here, which is absolutely cool. The communication is nice with the admin in Discord. So the update preview that we're going to see in November is there's going to be 30 versus 30, G versus G, 5 new heroes, 3 new theme skin, and then automation feature. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Optimization of inner city management. So it's going to be probably with this thing. And then server launch event. So if you're interested, server number 6 will come out in December. So they're probably going to be preparing for that as well. You can join my Discord or Rebirth of Glory's Discord. There'll be a link in the description. And then what you can do is you can start recruiting people to join. So do that early. I also have a Facebook I manage. Search Rebirth of Glory on Facebook. You should be able to find it. It's a group. Post your recruitment there as well. There's going to be balance adjustments for certain heroes, probably like Vol, which they have communicated as well. So very interesting. And here is the update. And as you can see, it is now nighttime. This is something that we didn't see. And what's actually cool about this is that it's not nighttime because of the game, how it wants and just randomly becoming night. This is nighttime because it's nighttime where I live. So it's going to follow your phone time zone, which is absolutely cool. I don't know how they did this, but it's cool. So whenever I wake up in the morning, it's going to be daylight. So that's nice. So if I travel, maybe, let's say I go to Asia, and then, I wake up there and then it's going to be morning. So the game is going to follow the time that you're currently in. And I think that is one absolutely nifty, cool feature, I got to say. So right now the game is free to play. There is no way to spend. If you click gems, there's no way to go to spending, but eventually there will be spending in the game. And I don't know how they're going to do it. And I'm hoping that they will create a really great balance into it, to which is not going to be abused by big spenders. And of course, hopefully it's not going to be too expensive as well for those player who wants to spend. I don't disagree with spending. I just disagree with the huge gaps of what other games have done. And I do understand that spending is needed at the same time because, if you're in older servers versus new servers need to catch up. And one way to catch up is through spending. All right. So one feature that they have done is this, the day and night feature, which is really, really cool. But they've also added a new building, which is the museum. And this is where you get curio. And I haven't really done this yet. It's going to take me a while before I can really get some stuff. But I know that you can actually get it through here. You get one curio chest right there in the very bottom. Random find curio chest. We'll make a video of that whenever I get more information about this. But what's cool about these things is that it can increase your transportation capacity, which is something that is needed. And then there's also infirmary production, gathering speed. So there is a bunch of different buff that you can get. This is a combination of all of that. But each curio also will have their own buff in here. So depending on your luck as well. So I don't know how they're going to implement obtaining more. There's 4 ways that you can obtain this. You can obtain this through the daily. You can obtain it through the tribal showdown or the race as well. Call to arms in here. Call to arms. And then you can also get it through the caravan, which is said by the game. But I have not yet seen a way to get it in that caravan. It might be a rare thing in here to get. So I don't know yet. But that's one thing that is new. And then you can go through the builder and go to decoration. I think this is where you're going to basically deploy it in your city. All right. So another thing that they have done is that they're going to have the Halloween, which is, we're seeing it now. The Halloween update in here. Actually, the event is really simple. You just have to gather in the map. All right. And this is a 4-day event. Gather in the map, get some resources, buy into the merchant, and then you get, these. And then use your stamina. You just got to do it every day. And it resets at 0 UTC. And then you can go and convert them. And you can see it's pretty straightforward. And you get the pumpkin lanterns. And then you convert it to whichever. Now, I'd recommend if you get the city team in here for your options in here. And I think this is more like an environment. So it's a Halloween night. I don't think this is a city skin itself. So I didn't know this. Thank you for Ace for responding to me. I almost uploaded this video without knowing this. And you can actually click into your city and then you can see skins. Oh, let me grab this real quick. Let's get some free loots. What do we get? Really nice. Okay. And I know I got some stuff from there as well. There we go. Let's go back to the city and click that. You can click skins so you can see. You're going to be able to see the other stuff in here. This is going to be avatars. And this is pretty cool. There is the Halloween avatar frame. No buff previews right here. Onto the chats. As you can see, you can also adjust. So you can kind of customize the game. That is actually cool. And as you can see here, the I would say this is a frame. Sorry, nameplate. Yep, nameplate. And then here we can see a preview of the city skin. This is the pumpkin castle, which is cool. Nice. And then this is going to be the environment, I guess. Oh, this is another city skin. Oh, so it's like decoration. So special effects. So that's what that is. So if you get the pumpkin castle, then you can add a decoration. That would be really, really cool. For 30 days, I think it's nice to get into the theme of the day, theme of the game, right? So yeah, that's cool. I like that. Oh, this is a really nice one. Prosperous as a rainbow, Halloween avatar, thriving shade. Cool. Really interesting. I didn't know that you can actually click this. Usually, I'm used to, when you're in the city and you click there, but this is actually cool. You just click here on the outside and you can actually see the skins. Nice. I didn't know that, and hopefully you guys know that now. It is a 30-day, which is fine. It's Halloween. It's not like I want to keep it forever and 30-day. I mean, I typically like permanent skins because then you can always go back into it, but really 30-day is fine in my opinion, and especially the game is free to play. If you're not spending money into it, then maybe permanent is not something that we should see yet at this point. But if there is money spending, then I would say maybe having a permanent would be much nicer than a an expirable item. So that's one thing to say there. Another thing is that they basically changed some of the UIs in here. They changed some hero skins as well. For example, we got Vol. They changed the looks of Vol. Very beefy now. You can see some scars there too. I don't know if he had that before. Very devilish like as well. And then we got Vista also changed, which is pretty cool. And now they have this comment section, which is pretty wild, honestly. Look at this. She gotten more thick. Why such big horns? Is that from Vol? Is that for Vol? Damn, she is good now. Why Vista turned sexy? Don't have to be sexy, just be ROG itself will do. And when we look into Sigrid, another really interesting comments in here. Thick Sigrid, Sigrid the best. Chuckin, what the hell does that mean? Always love Sigrid, the farmer's queen. And then we also got Aaron in here. So I also left some comments in here. And, I think I left the last comment in here. Nobody has commented yet. I don't know what this share hero means, but there is also rankings in here, which is pretty cool. If you be the first in your server to max out with skills on Aaron, then you're going to be here. You can also see talent trees of other players in here. So you can see how their build is. And you can pretty much do a comparison. I think this is a little bit of a bug that I'm going to Arthur's page. There we go. Actually, I click it. So here you can see. You can also see mine. I think if it's my account, of course I can't see it, but yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. And then there's also strategy now. I don't really recommend the talent builds because it's not something that I would do, and my talent build is different. I would share my talent build in the future, but it's good for beginners to kind of just follow a little bit of recommendation. But I would still recommend that you really look into the talent tree and analyze it for yourself as well. Or you can go into my Discord, which I share my talent tree builds. The recommended skills for Aaron, I think is pretty good. I haven't really checked all the other ones. It is something that I would actually do as well. All right, just to let you guys know. And it tells you a little bit more in detail here on the bottom side as well. Gives you a recommendation lineup, which is good. There's also different builds if you want advanced cavalry. You see, I don't know. The Selena Reynolds, okay. Advanced cavalry. Okay, this one's better. This is for maybe low advanced cavalry, basic cavalry maybe. But here's more advanced. You want to use Aaron, of course. There's advanced thrower, which is the only one that we got right now. But yeah, so this is definitely a good guideline for beginners. But if you want it more detailed and more expert, looking into it, combinations and stuff, you'll have to watch the channel. All right. I think they are going to be adding Ancestral Trial. That is going to be multiplayer mode. And I believe in the multiplayer mode, we should be able to get troops as well there for free. They did make some changes in here, but I think they will fix this eventually because now it's limiting us to only getting T3. But I think in the future, with micro updates, they are going to fix this. So I'm looking forward to that because I think this is something that, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Don't change it because we were getting higher tier and I don't like that they reduced it. So I'm always honest. I don't like it that they touched this. So I hope they will bring it back. I've already communicated as well that I hope that they'll bring it back. One thing I don't like with the changes that they've done in here is too much green, too many trees. I think we should see a little bit other features in the map. Too many trees you see is being covered. I don't like it. There's a few bugs in here as well. You can see somebody's farming, but there's no icon on it. So there is a lot of major, no, it's not major. A lot of minor issue. They did change the graphics of the fortress as well. One thing that I would say I wish that they would have done is that they've changed the design of fortress versus stronghold. I think the stronghold should look different than the fortress. I just think so. I think it would be really cool if it actually look different in here. But overall, I don't have really huge critics in here. There's some minor things that they need to fix, but I think they are in a quite a decent path. Very good. The recent update that they've done was the call to arms, which you get a lot of gems, and you can get the thing here now too, this random elite curio chest as well. I think this is good what they have done, but we have to see what next for this game. So far, I would say I like everything. I don't really have major thing that I don't like about what they have done so far here onto the updates. So let me just add this thing here real quick. I just saw that I have this item now, this curio. So let's open my random find curio chest. Let's see what we got. We got a, I don't know what this is, near furnace. All right, so anyway, it's forging, blah, 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 whatever. Let's go here. Let's go to decoration. What the hell does this thing do? It's so tiny. Let's put it right here. It's like a little artifact in the city. And what does this thing do? I'm so confused. All right, let's go to museum. And curio. I got one right here. Oh, transport capacity of mines. What in the world is mines? They need to adjust the wordings in here. I think what they mean is the resources, transport capacity. They need to fix that wording. But interesting. What the hell is mines? Either that or transport capacities of my guys in here. Like these guys. Transport capacity. It could be the transport capacity for your inner resources. They need to fix that wording. I think that is a little bit more confusing. So I'm also going to try to forward that. I think there's a lot of things that they can really kind of adjust in here in the game. I'm definitely looking forward to November. And then we'll definitely see what they do once December. And I think they are going to end up rolling out purchases as well at some point. And then it will be in beta. And then I think we will have to kind of give them feedback about the bundles that they release. Definitely this game is growing. I think the viewers also are growing and the Discord is growing. So make sure to join Discord. And once we reach 4,000 Discord, so invite your friends, family, whoever, make them join Discord because we can get 4,000 gems, Discord 4,000. So if you get into the game, use the gift code Discord 1000, Discord 2000, Discord 3000. Once we go to 4,000, we get Discord 4,000. If we get 5,000, we get Discord 5,000. So I'm hoping we can get 5,000 members by the end of the year. I think it's going to be really amazing, really awesome. The game is really fun, very chill, but I think the pace is going to definitely get up and be more competitive at some point. Since we're in beta, it's really chill. Once it's go global, it's gonna be competitive, and really the time for beta is where you need to grow, and so you can spend less money later on if you are going to plan on spending. I'm already T4. We're moving closer to T5. Some people got T5 already. I made a video with Ian. He got T5. Some of us getting T5 already too. I would say if you work on this ever, don't do what I do, which I made this high in the attack. All you need to do is get this to 5, move into here, because the requirement for this one, you need to get 5 troop HP, and my troop HP is right now level 2 right now. All right, so troop HP 2, you need to get this to 5 to work on these, and then you just have to check with the prerequisite. I believe you need to get these to 10, these in here, and these 3 before you get T5. So if I'm correct, you just have to watch my previous video. I actually talk about it, but I'll also show the progress of what I do as well here in the game. Look, if you guys like the game, try it. I would say give it a shot, and you'll never know until you really try. Worst comes to worst, you just quit the game, delete it, forget about it if you don't like it. But I think you're gonna like it, and you're gonna not regret trying the game. So check it out, and I think you're gonna have fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to hit thumbs up onto the video. It helps me out significantly, and let me know what you think about the update. All right, peace out. Bye bye.